Hey, what's going on? Joel here. This is a response to Vinyllover95's first thread. First of all, I'd like to say, hey, Vinyllover95. Thanks for subscribing, and I've really enjoyed your video so far, so I'll start off by answering some of your questions. And some of them were actually pretty hard, and I didn't have, I don't have the biggest collection, but I have, decent sized one. So it was kind of hard to pick some of these out. Like this first question was kind of hard. Well, this first record is probably my favorite record of 2009, and I really loved it back in '09, but it's kind of dwindled for me, my interest towards it. But this is Giant Squid's The Ichthyologist. And I saw him live in August of '09, and I mean Gracian, which the person who plays cello in Giant Squid, is in Gracian, and I thought they actually outplay Giant Squid. I think this album's just less intense than their first one, Metrodome Fields, and which is why it just I saw it I'm from Columbus, Ohio, so I saw it in the Circus, which is a venue, and the sound wasn't very good, which probably made it not the most enjoyable show, but that's pretty much why Giant Squid didn't really do it for me. But that's pretty much the only record I bought of a band that I didn't really see live, because I usually only see bands live that I know have a good reputation live. So I'll just pick two records that of a show that I just enjoyed the hell out of. This show was probably the best show I've ever been to. Russian Circles. This is their album Station. One of the most talented bands I've ever heard or witnessed live. Drummer amazing, a great guitarist, just such a talented band, and their bass is pretty good too. And this is maybe like all three of the records, Geneva, Enter, and Station. You should probably check out. Really good kind of math rock, post rock kind of stuff. But they opened for the best band I've ever seen live, and that's Boris. And this is Boris's Amplifier Worship. And just seeing them live was amazing. Just their drones, their untitled track from Smile, it was like a 19-minute version they played at the end. And it was one of the best things I've ever witnessed. And I just can't even describe it. It's almost like I fell into a trance, and I really can't just praise this band enough. And they're coming out with some new stuff that I'm really excited to get, but Amplifier Worship is one of their best. And if you want some Boris, Amplifier Worship is a good one. Feedbacker and Flood are really good releases. And also another really good band, one of my favorite live performances is a guy named Jonesy. And I think that's how you pronounce it. He's from Sigur Rós, and it was just a great performance. The last song he did was just moved me like no other. The second question is, I might be doing these out of order, but another one of your questions is a cover that looks scary but the band isn't. I picked Meatloaf's Bat Outta Hell. I mean, that looks like kind of a scary album cover. You know, you got this, it's just a bat and like this creepy guy riding a motorcycle. But if you know Meatloaf, like, probably all of you do, it's not a scary band. Really good record, but, not scary. Next question is 3 blind purchases. And all these I got at the same local record store called Dreadful Sounds in Columbus, Ohio. It's like a metal/punk record store that I go to a lot. Love it. First one is this 45. It's a split between Caustic Christ and Intense Youth. Really good hardcore punk 45. I just kind of bought it because I really like that album cover, and it just looked like a good hardcore punk 45. And definitely the 6 songs that are on here are really quality hardcore punk and not very well known. So Caustic Christ and Intense Youth. This next one I bought at Dreadful Sounds as well, the record store in Columbus. It's called Fields of Shit. It's theirs. Self-titled, really good crust band, and and to get an idea of kind of what they're like, this is a really cool insert. It has like some really cool artwork and all of their lyrics and stuff. This quote, "Life is shit, but I kind of like it anyways." This is pretty much sums up the band. Pretty angsty shit right here. So that was a really cool blind purchase. The next one is from still the same record store. This is called Blood of the Sun, and it just looked really psychedelic, and I just wanted like a really psychedelic record. And right here it had the lineup, and there's this guy that plays the organ, clavinet, and electric piano, and any band with an organ is just automatically sick. And that just looked like a really psychedelic album cover, and it's really good stuff. It's kind of like a just really good stoner rock, really good summer music, and the organ is amazing, and it has some sweet organ solos and stuff, so I was really pleased with that one. I think this is the last question. I hope I answered all of them. Band names that don't fit with the band. I show this record in every video. I think I'm just going to do it just for the hell of it, because it's just amazing. But Sleep, it doesn't really fit the music to me because I don't fall asleep when I listen to them. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Another band is Atmosphere. And when I think of Atmosphere, I think of like, you know, dreamy soundscapes and like new age music or like ambient stuff. But it's a hip-hop, underground hip-hop band. And I really like it though. One of the few hip hop bands out there that I like. Really good rhymes, just really good stuff. And the next one, Corrosion of Conformity. They're just like a rock band, really good straightforward rock band. But Corrosion of Conformity just sounds like a punk band to me. Just the idea of Corrosion of Conformity just sounds like a punk band. And they're not a punk band, but I mean, it's still, I really like that name for an artist, Corrosion Conformity. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for posing these questions, man. I really enjoyed thinking about them and answering them, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you later around the web. So, see ya.